What is up, guys? This is A-Bomb with you on a Friday night where the Phillies and Braves are underway. I'm going to bring you the rest of tonight's play-by-play. There's Sergeant Gibby. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Finally, we've got a game that starts at a normal time. Whatever. All right, then. So, yeah, Sergeant Gibby's. We see him in the box. We'll see if anybody else is up. Oh yeah, it's still early, man. It's only 10 minutes to 9 Eastern time on a Friday. Thanks for the audio check. We've got the Bone Crusher in. So, welcome in. We are in the 5th inning. Fifth inning from Atlanta, and it is Morton. The pitcher is batting leadoff for the Braves. And there's a strike. Here's the next pitch. It is hit into right field. That's a base hit for Morton. Anybody else might have gone for two. That's okay, though. There's a leadoff single from the Braves pitcher. Ah, this damn camera. God dang it. So that brings up Acuna. He is 1 for 2 tonight. I've been out and about tonight. I went to the grocery store and ran a couple of errands, and I was listening to this game in the car. Those Braves announcers, man, they are taking it a little too far with the exuberance and joy they are feeling for fans in the stands. Oh, that one's hit well, and he's just going to watch it leave the yard. Acuna with a 2-run bomb. Has he made it down to first base yet? Man, he just stood there and watched that one leave the yard. I'm glad it was a bomb. I'm glad it didn't backfire on him that time, but he's gotten in trouble for that in the past. It is 2-1 Braves, and listen to this crowd. The Braves radio guys, man, just thought it was the greatest thing ever. Oh, do you hear that sound? That's the sound of fans in the ballpark. They took it a little too far. And that whole baseball as life metaphor where it's a rebirth every spring when we all start fresh from anew. Yeah, that was pretty much a no-doubter. At least it was to him. Yeah, but it left the yard. Ozzie gets in the act. He's going to be on second base with still nobody out. And the Braves with their first lead tonight. It's 2-1 in the fifth inning. So 2 runs in. Ozzie Albies on second, and there's still nobody out. And the Phillies have a conference on the mound. Okay, here's Freddie. We don't need to settle for 2. Let's just keep raking. And the MVP chant is out for Freddie, and he takes strike 1. Welcome in Major Sports Simulations. Landon's MLB PI Games. Glad to see everybody back. Next pitch to Freddie is a ball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Freddie, and he swings and misses. Braves have this new package on Bally Sports South. What do you guys think about that? Here's the pitch to Freddie. It is inside. It's 2-2. They did a little bit of a graphics makeover. Looks pretty good. Looks okay. Same announcers, just a different name of the channel. It was Fox Sports South. Now it's Bally Sports South. Here's the pitch to Freddie. Fouled off his foot. It's still 2-2. We'll check on some other scores around the league coming up in a little bit. Anybody watching the Masters? And according to the leaderboard, Rose is winning, is in first, I should say. And Freddie hits one to the pitcher's mound. That's an easy out. And so that's 1 out, and the runner was unable to advance. There's a replay of Acuna's home run where he admired it the whole way out. Ha! Hilarious. He didn't start running until a good 10 seconds after he hit the ball. The Hawks are playing right now in Atlanta. The Bulls have a 62-51 lead on the Hawks in the second quarter, in case you're wondering. Jordan Spieth is in fourth place at the Masters. And that brings up Ozuna, and he looks at strike one on the corner. Make sure to hit that like button, y'all. Do me a favor, smash the like. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It is just a little high. 1-1. Here's the pitch. That is a foul. That brings the count to 1-2 on Ozuna with one out. The Angels are up 7-0 on the Jays. Sixth inning. A couple other shutouts working. The Indians are up 4-0 on the Tigers in the sixth inning, and the Padres have a 3-0 lead over Texas in the third. And there's a foul ball by Ozuna. It's still 1-2. There's some finals in the books from earlier today. Tampa Bay wins, and they beat the Yankees 10-6. The Dodgers beat the Nationals 1-0. And the Giants beat the Rockies 3-1. Ozuna looks at a ball. Oh, a late delayed call. That's strike three. Lots of boo birds on that delayed call. Ozuna doesn't like it. He has a word with the umpire. And it was, I don't know, it was borderline-ish. Just got a text. Let's see what this is. So that brings up d'Arnaud. He's up there with a runner on second and now two out. So here's d'Arnaud. Let's see if we can get that runner from second in. Strike one. And here's the 0-2. But first, the pitcher steps off the rubber. He came off the rubber, folks. I hope Mexican for Golovkin is tuning in soon. We know he's a big fan. And there's a base hit, and that's going to score the run. d'Arnaud with a 2-out RBI. It's 3-1 Braves. Yes. All right then. Little 2-out lightning in Atlanta. Needed that insurance run. Here comes Dansby. Braves are wearing uniforms from 80s, like early 80s. Like 82, maybe? Here's the 1-0 to Dansby. The flow. Takes one. It is 2-0. And we've got a little activity. And it looks like the Verizon Wireless call the bullpen will be made for the Phillies. They're going to change pitchers in the bottom of the fifth. Apparently, the manager, Joe Girardi, forgot that he had been out there earlier in the inning. Anyway, when the manager comes out a second time, that is an automatic pitching change. So we're going to take our first time out. I'll be right back with you. Do not move. All right. Phillies bringing in a new pitcher. And the new pitcher is Kinsler. And he's in there facing Dansby. Dansby is 0 for 1. Korean baseball. Yeah, man. That's right. That's what we were watching. That's all we had in part of last baseball season until the major league season started. When was that? And like the major league season didn't even start till like what, June or July? Yeah, we had Korean baseball that came on at 3 a.m. with the cheerleaders. Those hot little Asian cheerleaders. Or dancers, I guess. And they're good, clean fun. They're not like American cheerleaders that bear all. And Dansby strikes out, so that'll take care of the Braves in the fifth inning. But it was a productive one. The Braves put up 3 runs to take the lead. It is now 3-1 Atlanta. I will be back in just a few moments. The upside down tent event going on right now. We are back, folks. We are back at Truist Park for the 6th inning. This is A-Bomb with you on another Friday night edition of the Baseball Show. So glad you could join us. Hope you had a good Friday. You ready for the weekend? I know I am, man. I've still been working through this whole thing, thankfully, from home. I've been working at home for an entire year. And I like it. I don't want to go back. He says what mic is on. It should be, hopefully, the big mic. Am I not coming through very loud and clear? Or does it sound like I'm far away? I just got a message. The audio stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. So bouncer over to third, and there's out number 1. Okay, good. So here's Reese Hoskins. He's 0 for 2. couple of strikeouts. And for those who don't know, here's a little public service announcement for you. The Braves audio stream is free now. You have to download the 680 The Fan app. And they actually stream Braves games through that app, no charge. Used to be you had to pay an annual fee of like $9.95 for access to all Major League Baseball radio broadcasts. But yeah, guys, you can listen to Braves radio from the 680 The Fan app. And it's a cool thing to do to take along with you on your routine. If you're a big fitness guy like me, you know, if you're a big fitness crazed person like me, then you'll like it. I take it on my walks with me. It's cool to just be on a walk, listen to the Braves, or maybe lifting weights. Maybe it's leg day, and you're in there crushing it. Listen to that Braves game, especially if they're doing well. That can give you a little bit of extra juice. A little bit of workout fuel. Hey, Alexa, play 680 The Fan. It's a 2-1 count on Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper is at bat right now. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Here's the pitch from Morton. Swung on and missed. And the count is now 2-2. Yes, radio on steroids. Not only do you get the audio, but the steroids part is the scoreboard. And getting to see me on the webcam and the amazing graphics package you got. You know, that's the part on steroids. Absolutely. But then again, it works just as well if you're driving. I remember Mexican for Golovkin would do this. He would just drive and have us coming through his Bluetooth car speakers. So whatever works for you, we are here for it. And it's now a full count on Bryce Harper. Here comes pitch number 76 from Charlie Morton. And it's a ball, and that's a walk to Bryce Harper. A 2-out pass. So that's going to bring up the Phillies hitter in the person of, wait for it. First, we've got a Braves mound visit. Here comes the umpire, and the mound visit is adjourned. Well, no, it's not. Now it is. We've got a little bullpen action. Tyler Matzik is warming up in the Braves pen. We're in the top of the sixth inning from Truist Park. Braves up 3-1. And JT Realmuto is the batter. He is 1 for 2 tonight. First pitch to him is just high. The shift is on big time. He could easily hit it in the hole between second and short and run for days. Here comes the 2-0 pitch to Realmuto. That's ball 3. Come on, man. Be walking, fools. There's a strike. Padres are up 3-1 over Houston. Here's the pitch. That is foul back, and he's battled back. It is now 3-2. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Let's at least get that in double digits. So it's a full count. Here's the pitch. That is a base hit into left field. And that's going to advance the runner to third base. Runners now on the corners with 2 out. And will this be it for Morton? Will we have a pitching change? It appears that the answer is no. So here's Alec Boehm. So runners on the corners, 2 outs. And here we go. The pitch is hit into right field, pretty deep on the warning track, and a great catch for out number 3, Acuna, flashing some leather. Wait till you see this replay. So, nothing doing, thanks to some great defense. And we head now into the bottom of the 6th inning. It is 3-1 Braves. Right back with you. So good. All right. We're back, and it's Austin Riley leading off the bottom of the sixth inning. First pitch is a ball. Lobster Thermidor. That's what I'm talking about. Peanut, yes. Snit. That's right. That's right. That's Bone Crusher's human peanut. And that one's hit hard to third. Nice play by the third baseman. But the throw is in the dirt, and he's safe. Austin Riley is on first base. The only question is it a hit or an error? I mean, that's one of those short hops that the first baseman could have possibly handled, but it was tough. Here's Christian Pache. 0 for 2 tonight. He's in center field. And there's a base hit in left field for Pache. So runners on first and second. Your official scores ruled that an error on the third baseman, by the way. No hit for Austin Riley. But the Braves have something cooking first and second and nobody out. And so that will bring up a pinch hitter. I got to be honest, I don't know who this is. Ehire Adrianza. We got some new guy batting, pinch hitting right now. And here's the pitch to him. Batting left-handed. And that is a strike. Chop on. The Braves will no longer encourage the tomahawk chop. There's no more. They don't play the chop music anymore. That's new as of this year. Adrianza still batting. He actually stepped out of the box to go talk to Ron Washington. Most likely to get the signs right. Is this a bunt? Is this a sacrifice situation? The sacrifice bunt is all but disappeared. And he actually showed bunt there. Took a strike. It's 1-2. Yes, Gibby. Kinsler is in a jam. And here we've got a new subscriber alert. 3047. Thanks to whoever hit the sub. Appreciate you. We're on the march to 1,000. I want to be able to do super chat. Start making some money up in this piece. Here is the pitch to Adrianza. Oh, he gets a hold of one. Is it going to leave the yard? Yes! It is a 3-run pinch hit bomb. Adrianza just caught up today or just taken off the injured list today or some kind of shit. Whoever this is wasn't with us yesterday. And that is a 3-run job. 6-1 Atlanta. That's what I'm talking about. He pulled that one, got a hold of it. The only question, was it going to be high enough? It was a line drive shot that just cleared the home run wall. Yes. And that brings up Acuna. Pitch to Acuna is low. It's 2-0. Acuna. Is it going to stay fair? Oh, just foul. Just foul. That one was way out of here. A long, noisy strike. Acuna did go yard earlier tonight. And there's a strike. It is now 2-2. Acuna now 3 home runs on the year, 6 ribbies. The pitch. Sharply hit and fair down the left field line. That's going to be a double. There is still nobody out, by the way. 3 runs already in. And now Acuna is down at second base. That is his 4th 2-bagger. All right, 10 likes. Thanks, y'all. That's what's up. Here's Albies. Takes one. It is 1-0. Ozzy 1 for 3 tonight, batting 120 on the young season, and he doubled earlier. Kinsler steps off the rubber, and now we're ready to go. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Popped up, infield, and that's an easy first out. Oh, we've got a transcript of tonight's stream, huh? Used to have to write to some address in Colorado Springs and send $3 along with it. All right, here's the pitch to Freddie Freeman, who was 0 for 2 on the night, and that one catches the inside corner. Here's the pitch to Freddie. It's in the dirt. It is now 1-1. The Angels up on the Blue Jays 7-0 in the 8th inning from Toronto. The Indians have a 4-1 lead over the Tigers in the 8th. And the Padres up 3-0 over Texas. That one is in the 5th inning. Here's the pitch to Freddie. The 1-1 is inside. Welcome in, Kecker. Good to see you. Yes, chop on, brother. Let's see if Freddie can drive in this insurance run from second base. The pitch. Freddie lines one to the first baseman. Good play. And that's 2 outs. Runner on second. And that brings up Ozuna. He is 1 for 2 tonight, including a walk and a single. Let's see if he can get the man on second in with 2 out. Right down the middle. It is 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Marcel. It's low. The A's and Astros are tied up at 1 in the 5th inning from Houston. And there are 3 finals. We'll get to that in just a moment. Swung on a missed. It is 1-2 on Ozuna. The Rays beat the Yankees 10-5. The Dodgers shut out the Washington Nationals 1-0. And the Giants beat the Rockies 3-1, your final score. And here's the 1-2. That is a swing and a miss, and Marcel is down on strikes. And the Braves are done in the 6th, but Adrianza with a 3-run pinch hit blast to give the Braves a 6-1 lead. We'll be right back on a Friday night. All right. Let's do this. Tyler Matzik is now in the pitch for Atlanta. This is about as average a looking dude as you can get. If you saw this guy at a Home Depot, you wouldn't know that he was a baseball player. He's just a little bit overweight. Not bad, but just kind of like your average American weight. I think he's probably bald. He looks like the maybe kind of guy that would work on your car. Just a salt to the earth kind of dude. Check this out. These are I bought a bunch of these tonight. It's the Kroger K-Cups Donut Shop Blend. Not too bad. And it's a lot cheaper than the name brand stuff. Pretty damn good cup of coffee. Not bad at all. I bought a box of 48 pods. Kenny Powers. Yeah, he could definitely. I don't think this guy has any hair though. That guy had the flowing mullet. We are in the top of the 7th inning. Braves up 6-1 on the Phillies. I bought my first K-Cups machine a few months ago. I like it. I do like it. The coffee's pretty expensive, but these Kroger pods are reasonable. And who is batting? Oh yeah, Segura is batting. He's 1 for 2 tonight. There's a strike to him, and the count is now 3-1. Currently 65 in Metro Atlanta for your outdoor temperature. Let's take a look at the 3-day forecast. Tomorrow, high of 69 with showers. High of 73 on Sunday, and Monday up to 80. There's a grounder over to Dansby and dug out by Freddie Freeman on the short hop, and that is out, number 1. Welcome in, Braden Johnson. We do love the Braves up in here. Yes, we do. And here's Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 2. And he's up there with 2 outs and nobody on base in the 7th inning. And Matzik gets a called strike. It is 1-1. It's 2-1. Braden Johnson wants to know why we can't show the game. I would love to be able to do that, but I can't. It is against the rules, and they will shut you down for that. So the best we can do is talk about it. It is 2-2 to Hazley. Nobody on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's a fly ball into medium left field. No problem. And that is out number 3, by the way. Out number 3. It's a 1-2-3 7th inning for the Braves. We go to the bottom of the 2nd. Check that, bottom of the 7th. And it is time for the 7th inning stretch. And here comes Timothy Miller's version of God Bless America. So I'm going to step aside through these festivities, and I'll be right back with you. Don't go anywhere.
Timothy Miller in Atlanta. Speaking of the best, time for Jerome and the boys in the studio as we send you to the stretch. The stretch is presented by Synovus, the bank of gear. Welcome into the stretch presented by Synovus. Jerome, BJ, Nick, and Peter back here in the studio marveling at this offensive explosion during the home opener, BJ.
How about Zach Wheeler in Philadelphia getting the offense started there? How about Tally Gordon tonight getting the offense started? I love what I saw. Hey, pitchers get hits. It just wakes up the offense. Tally Gordon, he goes the other way down the line, and that's all you needed for this offense, man, because Ronald Acuna, he's been swinging a hot bat. He goes, like way out. Not just a little chinker, Jerome. Way out. Mile out there.
456 BJ to be exact. Travis d'Arnaud, 0-2 slider. He goes back up the middle for his 4th RBI. That scored Ozzy. You've had a double. BJ, this was a huge play right here. Runners on 1st and 3rd. Ronald Acuna robs Alex Bohm of an extra base hit. How about this here?
They want to bring back the DH. They want to bring back Adrian because they pitch it home run again. But they said they got no pump on the bench. Turns out we do. But they want to bring back the DH. We want to see any of those two pitches get hit.
I like it.
I love it. We all do. And now a few ways you can bank with Synovus, the bank of here.
Big wins can come from small tasks. Online or on the go. Success is at your fingertips. Synovus, the bank of here.
Braves trying to pour it on as we head to the home 7th. 6-1 is your score. Paul Bird, Jeff Francoeur, Tom Glavine, Chip Carey with you. Double switch for the Phillies. Roman Quinn will take over for Philadelphia in center field. David Hale.
Bottom of the 7th. David Hale is the new pitcher for the Phillies.
Another one
And leading off the bottom of the 7th for the Braves is... Who is this? Oh, it's Travis d'Arnaud. Yes, Braden Johnson. His name is Timothy Miller. And he does have a legendary opera voice. And there's a hard line driving to right. Bryce Harper snags it and takes away extra bases from d'Arnaud. Thanks everybody on Facebook Live for listening in tonight. We welcome viewers from all platforms. We need to get on Twitch. And this is Dansby. He's 0 for 2 tonight, and he takes a strike. It's 0-1 on Dansby. He does have 1 home run on the young season, but he's been struggling in this first week. And popped up in the infield. Easy play. And there are 2 quick outs in the 7th. That's going to bring up Austin Riley. He looks at a ball. Thanks for those likes. Keep hammering that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Notification bell if you need that. Riley hits 1 foul, and the count is 1-2. There's a ball. It's 2-2 on Austin. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Crush the subscription button. A little bit low. It's 3-2. Pache is on deck for Atlanta. Pitch to Riley. Another foul ball. It's gone final in Cleveland, where the Indians beat the Tigers 4-1. And another foul ball from the bat of Austin Riley. Still 3-2. Just underway from Arizona, the Reds and the Diamondbacks. Scoreless in the first inning. Pitch to Austin Riley in the dirt. That's ball 4. So he draws a 2-out pass. And with 7 minutes and 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter, the Chicago Bulls are up 101-96 on your Atlanta Hawks. We will let you know when that one goes final. Yeah. Nobody really likes Bryce Harper unless you're a Phillies fan. I agree with that, Bob. And here's Pache. Looks at the ball. And here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swings and misses. Here comes the 1-1 to Pache. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Side retired. Pache. I was listening to how the announcers were just now saying it, and they said Pache. So I guess I'm going to go with that until further notice. Hang tight. Going to be right back with you. We're in between innings right now. We're headed to the 8th with the Braves up by 5 runs. Let's go to the 8th inning. Time to hold them right here. All right, go eat, Bob. Come back and see us after you're eating, after you're done. Enjoy. Nate Jones is the new Atlanta pitcher in the top of the 8th. $14,342 in attendance tonight. Not too bad considering. And Roman Quinn leads us off for the Phillies in the 8th. Here's the 0-2 pitch to him. Oh, where was that? That was right there. Come on. Come on, Blue. It's 1-2 after that bad call. There's a ball. It's now 2-2. You know what, Kecker? I don't know exactly what's going on with Soroka. I can find out. And there's a base hit for the Phillies, unfortunately. All right, Mike Soroka will be shut down for 2 weeks. He has shoulder inflammation. That's an article that came out yesterday. Yep, you're right, Bone Crusher. Here is Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 3. Timeout is called. And first pitch to McCutchen is inside. And there is another ball. It is now 2-1 to McCutchen. McCutchen gets into one to medium depth center field, and that's a can of corn. Pache with the put out. Here's Reese Hoskins with 1 out. Here comes the 0-1 to Reese Hoskins. Outside. Bounces that one up there. It is 2-1. Hawks have taken the lead with 3:07 left in the fourth quarter. Atlanta 111. Chicago 103. John Madden is turning 85. Imagine John Madden's bathroom on that bus that he rode on back and forth across the United States so he could do football games. Imagine being in charge. Imagine being the guy who had to deal with all the sewage from the bus. You know, that guy. Yeah, man, I've been in charge of John Madden shit for the last 7 years. Bloomin' onions. Hell yeah, man. They probably had to stop that thing, stop that bus halfway there just to empty out the sewage tank. All right, here we go. Bryce Harper is batting with a runner on first and 2 out in the top of the 8th. It's a 2-0 count on Bryce. Let's go ahead and retire this side here and head on to the 9th. Or I should say the bottom of the 8th. And it's ball 3 now to Bryce. Oh, and it's outside, ball 4. Runners on first and second with 2 out. Huh. And that brings up JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 tonight with 2 singles. Started off hot the series, 375 on the average. And the first pitch is ground ball foul. Don't forget that TreasureHunt.ga is our title sponsor again this year. Make sure to get all of your gift needs taken care of at TreasureHunt.ga. There's a good pitch, swung on and missed. It's 0-2 on Realmuto. AJ Minter warming up in the Braves pen. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Low. And thanks to Andy Monk for subscribing. Appreciate you, Andy. Hope you're still with us right now. Enjoying this Brave stream. There will be more coming as we go through the season. And don't forget the Bone Crusher also does games. And there is strike number 3. As we head to the bottom of the 8th inning, the Braves are up 6-1. I am A-Bomb, and I will be right back with you. Be right back. All right, folks. If you're looking for something to do tomorrow, if you're kind of bored, you don't have anything to do tomorrow, there's an upside down tent event happening at one of the big car dealerships. Fun for the whole family. And Bone Crusher is going to be doing the Sunday night. I did not realize we had Sunday night baseball coming up. Okay, then. Exciting times. Bone Crusher will be going prime time on a Sunday night. And we are in the bottom of the 8th. And that was a nice gesture. They just showed Acuna in the on-deck circle getting a selfie in with a fan. That was cool. Here's Enter Inciarte in a pinch hitting role tonight. This might be his first at bat of the year for all I know. I haven't gotten a chance to really see many of the other games because I've been at work. I mean, they've all come on at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So it's good to see a whole game. Braves looking solid tonight. This is a comeback. The Braves were down 1-0 early on. And Ciarte hits it right back where it came from. And there's out number 1. 13 legs, yes. And in fact, the Braves were behind until Ronald Acuna hit that 456-foot blast into center field. And that gave the Braves a 2-1 lead. The 1-0 to Acuna. What a play at third base. Short hops it over to first base, but he beat the wrap. And Acuna has an infield single, and it's a final from Atlanta where the Hawks come away victorious. Your final score from State Farm Arena. The Hawks 120. The Chicago Bulls 108. The Hawks, get this, believe it or not, the Hawks are 3 games above 500 with that win, and they have been playing lights out ever since they fired Lloyd Pierce and Nate McMillan taking control. They have been playing lights out since then. And thanks, Bone Crusher, announcing sub number 349. Big shout to whoever that is. And we got a pitchers conference. Conference on the mound, I should say. Oh, it looks like they're challenging that play. Or are they? I don't know. I don't know if it's a challenge or what the reason for the delay is. But whatever it is, Acuna is on first base right now. And here comes Ozzy Albies. 1 for 4 tonight with a double and a run scored. way high. It's 1-1 on Ozzy Albies. That's outside. It's 2-1. Fouled back. It's 2-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That grounded over to second, over to short for one. On to first. Relay is not in time. They did get one out. And there's 2 outs, and Freddie Freeman is your batter. Same 2 teams tomorrow night at 7:20 Eastern. And then, as Bone Crusher mentioned, Braves and Phillies, your ESPN Sunday night game, 7:08 is your first pitch. That's going to be Smiley on the hill for Atlanta on Sunday night. And the Phillies will send Matt Moore to the hill. Here's the 1-0 to Freddie. It is inside. 2-0. Braves host the Marlins starting Monday. Miami in town for 4 games. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I understand we've gone an even 350 on the subs. Thanks, guys. The road to 1,000 is in full effect. And here's the 2-1 pitch to Freddie. Gets a hold of one. Is this one going to leave the yard? It will, in a hurry. Freddie Freeman with a 2-run bomb. And that makes it 8-1 Atlanta. Yes. That is the 3rd ding-dong for the Braves tonight. Freddie Freeman jerked that one out of here in a hurry. Here is Ozuna. That home run came with 2 outs. And there's a ball to Ozuna. It's 1-1 on him. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Ozuna foul tips it, and it stays 1-2. Yeah, go home. You've done your job. You hit a home run. Go home and plow your hot wife tonight. Life is good. The pitch. This one is hit into shallow center, and that's out number 3. But the Braves tack on 2 more on a 2-run bomb from Freddie Freeman. The Braves head to the 9th with an 8-1 lead. I will be right back with you after I put on some music. What do I want to play? Let's try this. I will be right back. All right, we are in the top of the 9th inning. Just 3 more outs to go for another Braves victory. And it is none other than Luke Jackson on the hill, our old buddy. Or is that another Jackson? Whoever it is doesn't have nearly as much hair as the guy I'm thinking about. There's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the 9th inning. Braves up 8-1. And Bohm is 0 for 3 tonight. And yeah, it does look like Luke Jackson. He's just neatened up. He's got a haircut now. Looks a lot more down to business. And there is a strikeout. Out number 1 in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Bounces it up there. That is Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 tonight. Shortstop for the Phillies, batting .269 on the young season. 1 home run and 2 RBI. There's a base hit. Gregorius with a single. He's on with 1 out. And the Phillies down by 7. The pitch. Could be 2. On a second for 1. On to first. Game over. Double play ends it. And the Atlanta Braves, winners tonight in Atlanta for the home opener. No less. 8-1 is your final score. Ronald Acuna, probably your player of the game tonight. Awesome sauce. Let us take a look at some of the happy totals on the night. Let us go and look at the box score. Hell of a night for Acuna. 4 for 5. You heard me right. 4 out of 5 with 2 RBIs, 1 run scored, 1 home run. Hell of a night for Acuna. And the second best night was probably Freddie Freeman, 1 for 4 with that 2-run bomb. As far as pitching goes, Charlie Morton is your winner. The Phillies scored the first run of the game in the 3rd inning. It was an RBI single by Andrew McCutchen. That made it 1-0 Phillies in the 3rd inning, and they held that lead until the 5th. And that's when Acuna Jr. hit a 456-foot blast. Charlie Morton had walked right before Acuna came up to bat. So it was a 2-run blast. That made it 2-1 Braves. In the 5th inning also, Darno singled to left center field and Ozzie scored. That made it 3-1. Then in the 6th inning, Adrianza hit a 3-run blast with Riley and Pache on board. That made it 6-1. And then finally, Freddie Freeman in the 8th hit a 2-run blast. 409 feet was the tail of the tape on that, and that made the score 8-1, and that was your scoring for the ball game. We really appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. It was good to reconnect with a lot of you. There's still a few that we haven't seen yet, and we're going to hope to any day now. Hopefully we'll see Mexican for Golovkin soon, and a couple others that didn't show tonight. So we'll see you next time. Bone Crusher has the game on Sunday night. Tomorrow night is wide open. You never know. I might show up at some point. So make sure to check your notifications and see if any of us go live. So A-Bomb saying so long from Metro Atlanta. See you on the next stream.